waking up in America. Got a little bit of crud going on. Sorry about my voice. This message won't just save your life, but it could save your soul. Okay? I need you to understand that some of us Source speaks to. And so I don't need somebody else to tell me about Source. Now that puts me in a very different situation than a lot of you. And so I need to come on here and tell you it's imperative to understand that everything that you've been told was for a reason and it was a lie. I need you to understand that the one thing that you don't want right now is to be angry and have hate in your heart. And I know it's really easy because that's the lowest vibration, is the easiest to grab. Unforgiveness, hatred in your heart right now, you can't afford it. You cannot afford to have it. You need to make peace with the fact that magic is real, evil is very real, but knowing that evil is very real and knowing that this is absolutely happening right now has got to fill you with hope. Okay, if that level of evil is real, you need to understand that the opposite is also very real. Yes, there are some very evil people doing horrible things right now, and they're doing it on purpose, and they're doing it as a group, and they know what they're doing. Do you know what is not happening in large groups that needs to start happening right now is the opposite. Okay, if these things are happening in this reality, there are laws. There's a reason that it's happening, and we need to not be filled with hate. It's very easy to be consumed with hate and unforgiveness, and right now, it's absolutely crucial that you understand that, yes, that level of bad is real. That everything that you've been told is a lie. Even if you think of Jesus right now, most of you are going to think of an idol. Yes, an idol. A statue that somebody created of a person that looks the way that they want you to believe that he looked. On a cross, they still made Jesus the ticket, the way into an idol. And the most important thing that you can do right now is understand that the people that are in charge of us, the people that have been in charge of us, have been lying to us, using our blood in sacrifices like war or bombings or children having issues. They're using it to sacrifice it to some kind of demon so that they get power. We need to all come together right now and do the opposite of that. We cannot hate that it exists. We have to understand that it's not for us to understand. That God is the most powerful creator. And if it was about the devil being gone, he could have just done that. He could have just done that. Okay? Let's just think about it this way. If God and the devil were brothers or something, and God had a puppy, and he loved the puppy so much. He just had all of these puppies. And the brother wanted the puppies for himself. Now, God loves those puppies, but he wants those puppies to be his puppies because they love him, and not just because he got them or he created them or whatever. And the devil wants those puppies for himself. He's going to try to convince those puppies to come over to his tent, okay? He's going to try and lure them over there with treats. He's going to try and encourage them and say all these things. We have to understand. We have to choose it. We have to choose it. And we have to turn away from the little treats that are leading us to the other tent. We have to turn away from fear. We have to turn away from hate. So easy to hate. But loving that this life exists, loving that this reality exists, and we get to come here and be a part of it. I'm just one mom with a bunch of kids in a sea of people. But I'm telling you, if you have 6 minutes to watch this video, start radically not believing everything that you've been told and start sitting in silence and asking Source to come to you for yourself. You need to be forgiven for every single thing that you've done, but you also need to forgive everyone that's ever done anything horrible to you the same way. And you cannot jump to a reaction of anger, fear, all of those low vibrations. You can't afford it right now. Accept that this is the reality that we're in. Accept that all of these things are real, that you've been told that's not real your whole life. All of it's real, and you need to dig through it as quick as you can and sit in silence for more than 5 minutes. No phones, no interaction, no nothing. If you can, do it outside and call out to Source yourself. I'm not special. Mechanically, there's no special feature here. I was not raised in the church. I don't know anything about that kind of stuff. I'm just telling you, as somebody that has connected, that you can connect too. And the easiest way to get there is right before you go to sleep, when your brain is in theta. Ask, and then go to sleep. Or sit in total and complete silence. There's a reason that there was meditation was demonized. That's when it's coming through. Don't eat any of this processed food. It is all poison and it is all polluting us so that it's hard to connect. If your pineal gland is caked in fluoride, you're going to have a much harder time. If you've drank tap water your whole life, you're going to need to detox. All of us need to detox. All of us need to be able to connect. Don't eat McDonald's. You're actually eating, I don't even want to say it because it's heinous. Stop eating that stuff. It's not food, it's poison, and it's being used against us. Start eating food if you have to get packaged food that has a U with a circle around it. Start taking care of your body and connect. We have to do the opposite. If they're all banding together and doing these sacrifices and causing these huge mass emotional crashes everywhere, we need to do the same. We need to be brave together. We need to believe together. We need to detoxify ourselves. We need to ask for God to come to us. We have to forgive. And we have to ask for forgiveness. And then we just believe. Believe that all of us doing this at the same time is going to shift everything in the exact correct way. And we're going to be okay. We are safe. We are loved, and everything is going to be okay. Good morning, America.